Hi guys, Mike back again with another video. Well, Happy New Year. First video of 2018 for me. Hope you all had a good one. And this first video, as you'll know by the title of this video, is all about the Horus Heresy Age of Darkness Rulebook, which was released on Christmas Day. I was there preparing Christmas dinner, actually, helping my wife prepare Christmas dinner, and I had an email alert come through saying that the rulebook you've been waiting for has been released. It was like half 10 on Christmas morning. So yeah, so that was really cool. It sold out within about half an hour, 40 minutes. Did not manage to snag myself one, but later on in the day, it became available again, and I jumped on and pre-ordered one, and it came on what date did it come? On the 30th, actually, 30th of December. So I'm making this video on New Year's Eve and sort of put it out on New Year's Day. So this basically, for those of you that don't know, is the 30k rulebook. This is to play all of your games of Horus Heresy, which I am very, very interested in at the moment with my 30k Death Guard army. Those of you that don't know the backstory, and I'm sure most of you do, both 40k and 30k were being played with 7th edition rules, and then 40k moved to 8th edition rules, and the Horus Heresy game, the 30k game, did not move to 8th edition rules. And there was a decision made by Forge World or Games Workshop to sort of keep it at 7th edition rules with the 7th edition mechanics, still using scatter dice, still using blast templates, all of that sort of stuff, all of your 7th edition mechanics that you know and love. And I think that's predominantly really because of the heavy investment people have got in the 30k game. If it moved towards the 8th edition, clearly those big black books, which they haven't finished producing. I think they're up to book 7 currently, and there's one coming out next year, and I don't know how many there are going to be in total, but there's more to come, and all of the rules within those books do get superseded by rules in the red books, but our 7th edition rules with the old kind of values for kind of the 7th edition values for different mechanics. So anyway, 7th edition is how it stays. So this is a streamlined 7th edition rule book. It's pretty chunky, 202 pages in total. And we're just going to have a flick through, really, just so you can see it. I know I've seen some reviews or some look-throughs of some digital copies, but this is the hardback version, which is really, really nice. So, and it's in with the regular red book theme. There's a nice in memoriam to Alan Bly, which is nice. Obviously integral and one of the main guys in producing this content, so that's nice. Then we've got it broken down into contents with an introduction and playing games in the Age of Darkness, core rules. So that goes from page 14 to page 58. Page 14 to 63. Then unit types, page 64 to 99, and then battlefield terrain, preparing for battle, and then appendices with references and the psychic powers and stuff, etc., etc. So it's, again, as you'd expect from Forge World. It's got the silver gilt edges. It's got a page keeper, but it's just very, very nice. It's, again, streamlined, very streamlined. It seems easier to read. I mean, I read the 7th edition rulebook many, many times, and sort of, I don't know, struggled to get my head around the rules, really. But this seems easier. I don't know why. Again, they've streamlined it, and I suppose it's more relevant to 30k. So I mean, it goes just through the core rules as you'd expect: movement, psychic phase, shooting phase. How weapons work, and again, anyone who's played 7th edition is going to know all this. Assault phase, and some examples there. So it's just a lovely, lovely thing. Lots of artwork through it. So I mean, there's your basic rules, effectively. And then we've got the unit types. Again, just takes you through those. And vehicles and stuff. How transports work. What else have we got? Rules for walkers and tanks. Super heavies. Section on characters. Then battlefield terrain. It tells you about different terrain types, obviously. Difficult terrain, dangerous terrain, impassable terrain, in and out of buildings, etc. And it's actually got data sheets for terrain that you can get. Bastion, defense line. So there's a few data sheets there. And then it's preparing for battle. Goes through all of your force organ stuff. Just the general rules again. And then it's got some battles in the Age of Darkness. Some different missions, 6 missions. And then the appendices, basically. All the special rules. And what else? Special rules, weapon profiles. Psychic disciplines, and then all the reference charts at the back. So it's a nice little book there. Bit of a chunky book, but it's great stuff. With the pre-order, you also got the Horus Heresy rules reference sheets, and it's basically 2 of the same. So you get 2 sheets. They're kind of plasticized. But they're the same, so you can have a front and a back. Just quick reference, just talks you through the turn summary, just runs through them briefly. It's got the to hit and to wound charts, run and flat out distances, then perils of the warp, and a bit about AP, vehicle damage, catastrophic damage table, destroyer weapon attack table, a stomp table, and how many weapons can a vehicle fire at full ballistic skill. Just so, in case you forget, which I often do. So yeah, that was just a real quick look at the Age of Darkness rulebook from Forge World. Really excited about this, and I'm very much enjoying reading it. So that's that little look through there. So any questions or queries, comments, let me know, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers, guys.